Man, I was almost on the real world. I don't know how this works. I don't know how it goes. So who am I? I'm a young black individual involved in music. I think people really only know me as Vega, but Zamari or Z, that's probably it. I don't have a whole bunch of monicals or nothing like that. Yeah, but it wasn't mine. It came from like some little kids. I was job shadowing for a DJ when I was like in 8th grade. Cause like I don't know if you ever done like wrote yourself a letter and then they send it to you like senior year or something like that. Like I had a teacher do that for me. But anyway, I said that, she read my letter. She was like, oh, and I job shadowed for some DJ. He had me do like some pool party with him. Did the pool party. He did some like dope little scratch or whatever. Then the kids came over and was like, oh, and I, knew a little bit, right? So he thought I was doing all of it, or the kids thought I was doing all of it. And they was like, oh man, you da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm talking to each other. And they're like, oh, he's scratching, da-da-da-da-da. He scratched like Vega, da-da-da-da. I was like, that's filthy. I was like, yeah. So I took it, ran with it. And then I found out Vega's like the brightest star in our galaxy and stuff like that. And then there was speakers named Vega and all that kind of stuff. So I just ran with it. So yeah, it definitely has something to do with video games and Street Fighter and all that kind of stuff. But it actually came from something. It wasn't just like I looked at Vega and was like, it's a pretty dude right there.
I didn't think that. I never thought that.
Yeah, I didn't do all that. I didn't associate myself like that. I just kind of was like, yeah, all right. Like, I was the cool guy because everybody knew me, but I was definitely the fucking nerd, man. Nobody fucking knew me. You know what I'm saying?
You had Mario tattoos and shit.
I didn't have those, high school.
Well, yeah, but like even after that.
Today I got all that. But I'm saying, like, man, kick it in. I was the nerd at the cool table. Everybody knew me, but I was the guy who was off in the room DJing or off over here reading Scott Pilgrim comics or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm for real. That was me. I didn't do none of this stuff. I was never out, nothing like that. So the change that I want them to make to Marvel is, I know Disney has like a super hard like grip on how far they can go on certain things. I want them to really, I know I looked in the camera. I really want to change like Deadpool. They keep talking about this movie, and I want them to make sure it's not PG-13. Like I want them to really like make it NC-17 or something like that.
Like a rated R kind of.
Hell yeah, because it's Deadpool. Like, yeah, they gotta go in with that. They gotta go. I want to see him punch a baby or something like stupid. That's what I want.
And
to
then
see.
Laugh about it.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's exactly what I want to see. I'm actually working on something else. So I always try and do like a little beat project every 4 months, 5 months, whenever it feels right type thing. So I did the little sample sessions thing, and I was like, that's cool for me. I liked it, felt good. And now I'm working on something, and I'm going back and forth of the names. I'm either gonna call it like Cold Sunshine or like Kaleidoscope. I don't know. And Cold Sunshine is because I feel like the only place that ever gets cold sunshine is freaking Seattle. And Kaleidoscope, because if you think about it, Kaleidoscope is a whole bunch of different images and whatever else like put together. So that's exactly what I would be doing, taking a whole bunch of everything, putting them together, putting my interpretation on it, I guess.
Okay. Next question I'm going to ask you.